Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Veronica, independent Scentsy Consultant from Toronto. For today's video, we are going to have a beautiful long sit down for this harvest collection. So normally what I've done is I'll do my hauls and then I'll do a separate video unboxing my warmers. But you know what? I find that it's a little bit easier if I just do everything in one, and like this you guys have more content to watch. And I mean, if you ask me, I don't mind having sit downs, grabbing some chips, some popcorn, or just something to like munch on. Maybe if it's the morning, which it is right now, it's like 8 in the morning and I'm filming this. I'm super tired. I work evenings, so you know, but I had to get this out. And yeah, I just find that having like that longer video, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just satisfying. And I just love watching and just seeing what people are unboxing and sniffing and, you know, all that good jazz. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe because I'm seeing a lot of new viewers and you guys are not subscribing. And also hit that notification bell so you guys are aware of all future videos. Alright guys, so I pinned my hair back. As you can see, I have so much hair. I get so hot, especially with these lights, and especially with it being morning and I'm like running around everywhere. Yeah, I'm not trying to sweat throughout this whole video, okay y'all? So yeah, let's just get started. So I have here a 3-pack of the 20-watt light bulbs, and then I have here the Harvest hand soap bundle. So we have here Appleberry, which one's this one? Maple Apple Bourbon, and Bright Cider Life. Then we have here, I got the scrub, sugar scrub in Appleberry. Next up I have some car bars. Now guys, I rave about the car bars so much. I absolutely love them. So compared to the scent circles, the only pro for the scent circles is that they come in every single scent available. But they just don't last that long, so I always recommend the car bars. They are so worth the money. They last up to a month. They changed up the design just a little bit. I mean, it's changed. It's not crazy, but if you guys look here, you can see that the font up here is smaller, and now they changed it where it is a bit bigger, which I actually like because I find that this kind of stands out like way more, where this is a little tinier, so you can kind of see it from afar. We have here Farm Stand Pumpkin, Almond Croissant, Polar Bear Hug, Very Snowy Spruce, Berry Blessed, Christmas Cottage, Welcome Home, Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl, Be Merry, Cider Mill, Apple and Cinnamon Sticks, and my favorite, Breakfast in Bed. I'm so excited because last year when I signed up with Scentsy, I didn't actually have the chance to really dabble on into the car bars. So now being able to try out all these like fall and winter scents in car bars, I'm super excited about that. And next up we have here an oil. So this is the only one I got in lavender coconut. So let's do a little sniff with this. I'm not the biggest fan of lavender, and I've slowly really gotten into lavender, so maybe my sniffer is like changing and, you know, it's liking these new changes. Oh, this is really nice. I had a feeling I would really like this just because of the fact that lavender sometimes can be a little bit too strong for me. So the coconut really tones the lavender down, but you're still getting both of the scents. It even smells somewhat like tropical, and it's because of the coconut. Wow, this is a really nice mix. I really like this. Very happy I got this one. And next up we have here the Harvest 3-pack of the oils. So I'm gonna smell these now, let you know what my thoughts are. As soon as you open up the tin, you have a little pamphlet in here, and it has all these scent notes in here. This is so cute. Oh, I love it. So we have here Pumpkin Cinnamon Twist, and Scentsy says pumpkin perfectly spiced with cinnamon and clove. Okay, so on initial sniff I do get the clove, but it's actually a really nice balance because I find that the pumpkin brings down that scent. It's not too strong. I really like this actually. I didn't think I'd like this as much just by reading the notes. This is actually getting my mouth watery. That's so interesting. I almost feel like this reminds me of pumpkin pie a little bit. Minus the clove, but I don't know why. I'm just getting like food vibes right now. Bakery vibes, pie vibes. Oh, this is really, really pretty actually. I like this one. I really like it. And next up we have here Golden Pear Nectar, and Scentsy says golden pear and crisp apple whipped with apricot nectar until sugary sweet. Okay, this is very sweet. And this smells exactly like the scent from, oh my god, from the Easter collection, Jumping Jelly Bean. If you have Jumping Jelly Bean and you have this, you can use them both at the same time. They literally smell exactly the same. I feel like this would probably like bring up the scent from Jumping Jelly Bean. Not that it needs to, because I remember that being a pretty strong performer. But yeah, this one smells very, very sweet. I get a lot of apple and pear in here. And lastly, we have here Caramel Apple Crumble, and Scentsy says delicious apple topped with cinnamon crumble and a drizzle of caramel. This is probably the one I'm most excited for. That's really, really nice. I'm not really getting cinnamon in here though. I'm getting mostly the apple, and then I'm getting that slight bit of caramel. Yeah, I'm not really sensing the cinnamon right now. Maybe if I put it into the diffuser, then I'll smell it a little more. I'm not sure. But I'm not really getting the cinnamon. I feel like this is just apple and caramel. It's very, very sweet. Really, really like that. I actually think I like the pumpkin cinnamon twist a little bit more though. Let me smell that again. Yeah, I think I kind of like this one a little more. Then we have here some scent pods. We have in Dancing Sugar Plum, Farm Stand Pumpkin, Pumpkin Roll, and then the last 3 pods are actually from the Harvest collections. We have here Orchid Apple and Spice, Cranberry Pumpkin Spice, and Toasted Acorn and Oak. So I'm not going to smell the scent pods because I'm going to wait to smell these scents in the wax instead. I don't know, I think it's just because of the fact that it's always get my bar. So if you choose to keep these scents, you're going to have them in the wax version. So for me, I think it's just a little bit better to smell them in the wax form. Alright guys, so we're going to get into the warmers now. So I've decided that I'm going to just unbox them behind camera, just because there's so many warmers to get through. So the first warmer we have here is the Salerno warmer, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I'm going to turn off my big light so you guys can see how this looks. Look how stunning that is, guys. This is just absolutely beautiful. Really, really love this one. There was no way I was not going to get the mini version of the tabletop version I have. Like, it's just so freaking cute. Really, really like this one. Next up, we have here the Everything Nice mini warmer. This one is so freaking cute. I know last year they had the tabletop version of this, and I kind of am feeling the smaller one a little bit more. Really, really cute. You're not going to get too much lighting out of the front. Let me turn off my big light just so you guys can see. So I'm going to turn this on, and then you're really just going to get lighting on the back of it. So this will just hit your walls when you have this on. Still think this is really cute. So if you want a warmer that doesn't put out too much lighting, very, very minimal, then this is a really, really nice one from the Harvest collection. Next up, we have here the Cut It Out warmer, the warmer that I've been the most excited to get. It is so cute. I'm actually so surprised that this one is still available, guys. You guys need to go out and get this one because this is literally your Halloween warmer. If you need a mini Halloween warmer, this is it. Like, I wouldn't even suggest anything else. This is my favorite. So let's see how this looks on. Oh, this is so cute. There's no way you guys cannot get this one. Absolutely love this. So freaking cute. Like, so freaking cute. We have here the Jack Skellington Pumpkin King mini warmer. This is a porcelain warmer. The detail on here is actually amazing. There is a reason why some of these, the licensed warmers would be a little bit more expensive than the general warmers that are in the catalog. And it's literally the attention to detail. Like, look at this detail, guys. It is absolutely amazing how they can create such beautiful pieces. And then you have the side over here. And let's just turn off the big warmer. I mean, my big light. Super, super cute. I absolutely love how everything just stands out so much more, like the designs with the lighting. And the lighting isn't even too crazy. It's not too harsh. It's still, I would say, like quite a bit of a minimal light, but it does make everything just stand out so much more. Absolutely love it. Like, this detail is freaking insane. The little house there, really cute. And then the back just has 3 holes here. And next up we have a very, very special warmer. This is something so different from the usual warmers that they have, at least in my opinion. Now, this is called the Polar Panorama Warmer, Element Warmer. And basically there is lighting in this that mimics the northern lights. And at first I wasn't sure if I liked the warmer. And the more I kept seeing videos and pictures of it, the more I kind of became very fascinated with just how they were able to incorporate the northern lights into this. It's absolutely beautiful. I think it's a little bit hard to see it when there's so much lighting, so I'm not sure how much of the effect you're gonna see when I turn these lights off. So this is what it looks like off. I'm gonna just turn off my big lights, and this is what it looks like on. So as it's on, you can actually really see it nicely on here. So you can see the effect of the lights moving. I can't help but like just stare because I want to make sure you guys can see everything. This is so pretty. This is actually more mesmerizing in person. Like, I'm actually just staring at this moving, and you can hear it slightly. Like, there's a very like soft sound when it's turned on. But it's nothing loud. Like, you can't, unless you have your ear like up to the warmer, then you will hear it. This is so mesmerizing. This is stunning. And it's so cool because you can see like the shadow of all the actual trees. This is so wicked. I really like this. And this is the first warmer that I realized. This is an 18-watt element warmer. And I just noticed too that in the lid, it says 5, so you can actually put 5 cubes into this one. So that's the most cubes that I can put into a warmer, because all my other ones are just 4. They're mostly 4. They're mostly made for 4 cubes, but this is beautiful. Really, really love this. Oh, this is so mesmerizing, guys. Oh my god. Right, now we're gonna get into the Harvest Collection tabletop warmers. This one literally just reminds me of fall. Now I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm just gonna show you. Okay, so this is called the Forever Fall warmer. This one, when it's off, is not my cup of tea, but when it's on, it is absolutely fall vibes. Absolutely beautiful. It's insane. Okay, so you guys can see the details. So you have a bunch of different leaves, and then I'm not really sure what I would call this, but I guess it would just be the detailing around like these little like circles or dots. I'm not exactly sure what they're supposed to be, but it's just part of the detail, right? So you see that when this thing is on, it looks like it's a completely different warmer. Like, it's not even this warmer. It's just so different. So this warmer, I specifically only like it on. So I'm gonna show you guys, hold on, how this looks on. Tell me that does not look like a completely different warmer. This is absolutely beautiful. It is so freaking stunning. Like, I'm obsessed with this one. This is going to be so beautiful to use for the autumn season. Just gorgeous. We all love the leaves, guys, especially for fall. And last but not least, the warmer that I've been dying to get my hands on, and it actually sold out. So thank God I ordered this when I did, because I probably would have been pretty bummed out. Even though I have all these other amazing, beautiful warmers, this is the one that called out my name. So that is the Enchanted Pumpkin. So when it's off, it doesn't look like anything special, right? Like, it just looks like a pumpkin. This one does hold 4 cubes, and it has the lid right there, and then it has this little topper, I guess the top of the pumpkin. Really, really cute. But this lit on is magical. I have not turned this one on yet. I'm gonna be doing it on camera with you guys, but from photos, it just looks like magic. So let's turn off my big light and let's see how this beauty looks on. Guys, this is freaking stunning. Like, this is literally like magic in a warmer. This is so beautiful. I love the little reflex of the spots that are like all over this pumpkin. It is just stunning. Let me get a little closer. Like, this is beautiful, guys, on a tabletop, like with all your like pumpkin decor, fall decor. So beautiful. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. The Enchanted Pumpkin Warmer. So for anyone who got this one or who is still waiting on getting this one, you guys are going to absolutely love it. And now going on to the wax bars. There's not too many of them, but most of them are for Sniff, so I'm excited about that. So let's get through the ones we are already familiar with. So we have here Polar Bear Hug. This one smells so fresh. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's like a fresh, sweet floral. Really, really like that one. Then we have here Best in Snow. This is also a really nice fresh one. Really like this one. We have here Pumpkin Roll. Another nice sweet pumpkin scent. Oh, this has a little bit of a spice to it. I would think that would be in the spicy category instead of the bakery, because I think it pulls out more spice than the bakery note. We also have here Very Merry Cranberry. These notes are just, they're just so good, so good. Notes, these scents, they're so amazing. We have here Autumn Road Trip. I can't help but like to smell every single one of these. It's that bad. It's insane. Then we have here Bright Cider Life. Let me just smell this one too. Oh, this one's actually really nice. Really, really nice. Now we're gonna get into our sniff session of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 waxes. Okay, so we're gonna sniff 7 waxes right now. So the first one we're gonna be sniffing is the Looney Tunes Scentsy Bar. And Scentsy says, a nostalgic Saturday morning splash of apple juice joins ripe red berries and sugar cherry to bring the Looney Tune vibes home. Okay. Cute packaging, by the way. How adorable. I love it. Ugh, packaging always makes it that much better, honestly. Okay, so this reminds me a little bit of like a perfume. It's really nice. It's very, very juicy, that's for sure. I'm getting a lot of the apple in here. And the cherries. I feel like I was getting another note, but I couldn't put my nose on that one. To me, I feel like this is definitely an apple and cherry scent. I'm getting a little bit of the berries. I wouldn't say this is a favorite though. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just, it's okay. If we're comparing this to my last Disney scent that I smelled, which was the Aladdin 3 Wishes, Aladdin just wins all day, all freaking day. So now we're gonna get into the Nightmare Before Christmas scents. So I know that some of these came out last year, but I never got to smell any of them. So we're gonna start off with Roll of the Dice. And Scentsy says, what we have here is zesty citrus and dark fruits lurking beneath sage and balsam, all daring you to test your luck. Not sure I'm gonna like this one, but we'll see. Okay. So I'm definitely getting a lot of the balsam in here. And I do feel like it is toned down with the citrus. This is very different though. That I can say. It's a very different scent. It's a different kind of mix. I'm sensing like the dark fruits, whatever the dark fruits are, I'm not sure what. It's actually not that bad. Now the more that I'm smelling it, the more I'm kind of like, oh, it's not too bad, but it's not a favorite for me. So yeah, that was Roll of the Dice. Next up, we have here Halloween Town, and Scentsy says, everybody scream for a sinister potion of cranberry apple and spiced cedarwood concocted in the dead of the night. Not sure I'll like this one either, but we're gonna sniff it anyways. Okay, so this one, I'm definitely getting cranberry, and I'm definitely getting the spiced cedarwood. I almost feel like there's cinnamon in here, but it's not listed in the notes, but I feel like there's a cinnamon note in here. But I'm pretty sure it's the cedarwood that I'm smelling. It's actually not that bad. It's a very nice, warm scent. I really like it. This is definitely better than the other two. I don't mind trying this one out, actually. This is really, really, really nice. Yeah, this is a really nice warm scent. I really like this one, so finally we like something. Next up we have here Jack's Obsession, and Scentsy says, Eureka! The cauldron full of apple spice with clove and cinnamon makes for a ghoulishly grand brew. All right, another apple, clove, cinnamon scent. I feel like that's all I've been sniffing. Okay, for some reason this reminds me of the store Lush. Not sure what I would be smelling there that smells like this, but it's actually, okay, so most of the apple scents I've been smelling, I feel like I'm getting a green apple in this one, where the other ones are not, like, there's apple in there, but I feel like the cinnamon overwhelms the apple in a lot of these scents. This, I find it to be more of a fresh, clean apple scent with the cinnamon. This is actually not too bad. This is definitely a different kind of apple cinnamon scent. Even though there's already so many, which is like, we need something different, you know? But this is actually not too bad. I don't mind it, but I still do prefer Halloween Town. That one smells so much better. All right, and now we're gonna get into the actual Harvest collection. So let me pull up the notes here. So we're gonna start off here with the Orchid Apple and Spice, and Scentsy says, an autumn treat of ripe orchid. Apple is complemented by bright cherry and a finishing touch of warm spice. So I feel like this is a warmer scent than the Jack's Obsession, which I just smelled, where that one was more fresh and this one is definitely more warm. I actually really like this one. It is a safe scent, but I feel like you can get this in the catalog already, so this is nothing like special to me. This is pretty generic for like fall. But I'm definitely getting the apple and I'm getting the spice in here. Picking up on a little bit of cherry, but I feel like with a lot of these scents, the apple always like overshadows the like other fruits. Like if there's cherry in there, I don't feel like I'm gonna get much of the cherry. Like apple is just so strong and dominant. So next up we have here Cranberry Pumpkin Spice, and Scentsy says, sugared cranberry adds a sweet kick to baked pumpkin, delightfully infused with cinnamon spice. Okay, this one is nice because it's very different from the usual pumpkin scents that I've been sniffing for like the last 2 weeks. I feel like you definitely get that sugared cranberry, which really makes this scent stand out. There's like a different kind of sweetness in here that I really like. I actually really like this one. This one's really nice. This one's very different. A very different kind of spicy scent. I think it's a cranberry. The sugared cranberry. That's probably what it is. To baked pumpkin, sweet kick, adds a sweet kick. Yeah, it's the sugared cranberry for sure. And I haven't really liked a lot of like the cranberry scents, so I'm happy with this one. Really, really happy with this one. All right, and then I saved the best for last. Okay, so this scent, I know from like what a lot of people were like saying was they weren't sure that they were gonna like this one. So I'm hoping I love it. It's very different. It sounds very different. This one is called Toasted Acorn and Oak. And Scentsy says, toasted acorn and creamy chestnut roasted over golden oak bring warmth to a crisp evening. Oh, this is really nice. This is very creamy, very smooth. I really, really like this one. And I like that there's no cinnamon in here. I'm not really getting the golden oak. I'm just literally getting the acorn and the chestnut. This is really, really pretty. I'm really excited to try this one out. Wow, I cannot believe we just got through. I don't know how long this video is gonna end up being, but I had to pause, restart, change batteries. This morning has been insane. My room is an absolute mess. If you guys have stuck out with me through this entire video, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But I know everyone loves long hauls. Everybody loves seeing what other people buy. It's just a thing, you know. I love seeing it. But thank you so much. And as always, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to all my social media platforms, which I will link down below. And if you're interested in shopping anything Scentsy related, check out my website, veronicadominguez.scentsy.ca. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.